Shavua Tov, Gute Woche. I am Rafael Rabinovich, and I'd like to tell story number 176 of the Shivchei haBaal Shem Tov, the oldest source of Baal Shem Tov stories ever to be published. The title of the story, Bitul Dinim Meharav Av Bet Din Keilas Baal, the nullification or annulment of the judgments or decrees against the Rav, the Av Bet Din, head of the rabbinical court of the community of Baal. Says the author of the Shivchei haBaal Shem Tov, Maise Shehaya. This is a true story about the Av Bet Din, the head of the rabbinical court, the Rav of the community of Baal, and one of the city dwellers who had a machlokes with him, had an argument with him. And the man decided to go complain in front of the poritz against this Rav. I don't know, says the author, if this was a matter of rabbinical law or it was a different question. Whatever it was, the man was going to complain in front of the poritz. And on his way to the poritz, he took off from his way, he took a detour to go see the Baal Shem Tov and ask him to pray for him so that the poritz would accept his claim. The Baal Shem Tov promised he would pray for him, and the man continued his way. So the one who has come to present the claim in front of the poritz, the man who is arguing against the Av Bet Din, he is the one who goes and asks the Baal Shem Tov to pray for him. At that time, the Mochiach of Polnoi, Rav Leib, of blessed memory, was living, I guess, in the community of Meshebush. And he knew that the Rav, the Av Bet Din, was a tzaddik, and he was correct in his judgment against the dwellers of the city. And that man who had the argument against him, the one who stopped in front of Baal Shem Tov, was actually a Rasha, was actually a wrongdoer, an evil man. But he did not want to say this to the Baal Shem Tov. So what did the Mochiach do? He discreetly gathered a minyan, took a Sefer Torah, a Torah scroll, and annulled the decrees, the gezeiros, the decrees that were above, the judgments that were against this Rav Av Bet Din, so that he would not be prejudiced in this world. Whatever the complaints were, there was something above that was bothering, so he had it annulled. Therefore, the Rav would come victorious on the dispute, whatever was going on. And once, I think it was on Rosh Chodesh, the Mochiach was along with his mechuton, meaning that either his son or his daughter was married to this other man's son or daughter, and I think it was Rav Zev Kotzes, says the author of the Shivchei haBaal Shem Tov. So, Mochiach of Polnoi and Rav Zev Kotzes are sitting at the table of the Baal Shem Tov in a Rosh Chodesh gathering, and during the meal, the Baal Shem Tov asked, I don't know what to think. He said, rather, I don't know what to think. I have prayed for this man from the community of Baal, and it is as if they answer me and they don't answer from up above. Something ambiguous. The Mochiach smiled slightly, and his mechuton, Rav Zev Kotzes, said, I saw that you had gathered a minyan of 10 people. Why? The Mochiach did not answer, but the Baal Shem Tov insisted that he should tell what happened. So he said, I would not want to hide this from Rabbein, from our master, from our teacher, from the Baal Shem Tov. That man from the community of Baal spoke well in front of a minyan, but I knew that the Rav is a tzaddik, and he is right in his judgment, in his matter against the people of the city. So I gathered a minyan, I brought the Sefer Torah, and I nullified and annulled the heavenly decrees against him. The Baal Shem Tov said, may the blessing be with you from the beginning. Yafeh Asisa, you did well. You did beautiful. Meaning the Baal Shem Tov approved on the action of the Mochiach to nullify the heavenly decrees against the Rav of the Kehillah of Baal and allow his case to win. May Hashem nullify anything decree against us, and may we all be successful in everything we do for good. May we have all the blessings, Marosh, like the Baal Shem Tov said from the beginning, merit of the stories of the Baal Shem Tov. I'm translating all the stories of the Shivchei Baal Shem Tov one by one, telling them here in the channel, once in English, once in Spanish, every Motzi Shabbos. And I am working on translating the entire book from the original Hebrew to Spanish with the hopes to publish it this year. I'm nearly ending the book. Still need to work on editing and publishing, and I appreciate contributions from my efforts. See links below. I will not be recording next week or the week after for the holiday of Pesach. So I wish you all Pesach Kasher V'Sameach, a kosher and freilich Pesach, and hope to see you Motzi Shabbos starting 3 weeks from now and then on. Blessings to everyone. Shavua Tov, Gute Woche.